Hey everyone, my name is Ryan or MandRproductions, and today I'm reviewing the LEGO Star Wars 30498 Imperial AT-Hauler poly bag. I actually got this from a friend in Croatia. He got it from the LEGO store there, which is pretty awesome. So I have the packaging that is not American. It doesn't have the piece count on it. However, there are some bags out there with the piece count on it that I've seen, so this set does have 49 pieces. I have not yet seen this available in America, and I don't know when or if it will be available in America, so keep your eyes peeled at your local Target or Walmart, because that's where it'll probably pop up at some point. Anyway, the model is obviously based off the larger Imperial AT-Hauler that LEGO has made, and it's kind of trying to promote that set, kind of get you in the door with something smaller, give you an idea of what the larger set will give you, and I think this does a good job of it. Although it's an odd set to have as a polybag set, it feels really weird in the mini version. It doesn't really look that great scaled down like this. It feels very thin. It doesn't really have a lot of detail on it, and I know none of the mini sets really do, but this one even more so feels that way because of how flat it is. I don't know, it just feels very small and flimsy. I like the center area here, where you have kind of these grill slopes. They look decent. You'll see the same thing around the back, but overall this set is just missing a lot of detail. It's very swooshable, obviously, and the arms on it could pick up something, maybe, like it's supposed to, but not really designed to do that. They just gotta look like they are. And then it can also go into a landed position like this, which looks even weirder in my opinion. It's almost, I mean, it's not impossible. It's difficult to get it to stay standing, but it is possible. You can see it like that. So it's just an odd model. That's its only real features, to get it to stand like that, but even then it feels really tall there, and then it's still really wobbly. It'll often fall down, or it's hard to get the two arms to be kind of in the same position. So it's a little bit of an odd set, but if you like it, you'll like it, I guess. I'm not too high on it. Let's compare it to the full-size version though real quick. There you can see it in the shadow of the much larger Imperial AT-Hauler, and you get an idea of what it's based off of exactly. So not a bad job basing it off the full-size version. Like, obviously it lines up kind of well. I don't really like the cockpit area on the smaller one. I feel like it's a little bit oddly shaped compared to the full-size version, but I think they did the best they could with what they had available as far as pieces go at that scale. So there you go. We'll also drop it down into its landed mode just like that. Very simple to do. And our landed mode, flight mode, I guess, is what this would really be. And then you can actually drop the larger one into that same flight mode very easily, and you'll get an idea that they're both very similar in that fashion. See, just like that. So a pretty cool mini model, just not my favorite mini model. Wouldn't be my first choice for what they could have made in mini polybag scale for Solo: A Star Wars Story. Obviously, they made the TIE Fighter earlier this year, and now we have the Imperial AT-Hauler. But I think something like a mini Imperial Convex Transport with the mini treads on it would have been really cool. Or even a Millennium Falcon or Han Solo's Landspeeder or something along those lines could have been really cool as well. But this is what we have. It's definitely not a must-have for any LEGO Star Wars fan, in my opinion. It's something you could definitely pass on very easily. So that's the Imperial AT-Hauler polybag set. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.